Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Like to again thank Connie Tominelli and the wonderful singers from Richwoods High School. Did a beautiful musical a little bit earlier in the spring, and of course will be performing all summer at different venues around the community. So it's a wonderful day. We're going to come next. We're going to have Mark Jarosik and his wonderful band. So stick around if you can. Stop by and see Sheila Starr and Julie Leonard's visual arts as well. It's on display in the posters, and support those kids as well. So stick around, and we're going to have a grand finale coming up very shortly. Thank you.
Music. This is a tune called Puchta, and it's got 4 movements to it. They're not overly long, but they do have a lot of action in them, so I'm sure you'll enjoy them. quick. Les Mis. Les Mis? Yeah. Earlier this year, or actually it was last year, there was a wonderful production of Les Mis done here in Peoria that was I believe done by all student performers, 18 years or younger, and it was a fantastic production. We're going to do a little tribute to Les Mis right now. Here's music from Les Miserables. have one more tune to play for you, and we're glad you came out this afternoon. This is an overture by Alfred Reed, prominent band composer. It's called The Hounds of Spring. It's very springy. Let part you can play. Okay.
Mark Jarosik and his symphonic band from Richwoods High School. Wonderful, wonderful job. You know, we live in kind of a crazy, mixed-up world, and we have to seize our moments of peace and hope, and I cannot imagine a better example of that than the Richwoods High School kids who are today. So all the students, would you please stand up, take a bow, richly deserved. You give us lots of hope for the future. Great, great, great job. And now I'd like to have the moms and the dads and maybe a grandma or grandpa or two out there also to stand up and take a bow. And kids, you better thank them for all the opportunities they've given you over the years. Because you know, it's a pretty simple formula. If you have good parents and good families, you raise good kids and you demand good schools. And there's no better example of that than Richwoods High School in this entire nation. They've done a wonderful, wonderful job out there under John Meisinger. He even gave up today to guard the lunchroom so that all the rest of the folks could get down here today and enjoy the wonderful fine arts. So I would like to ask all of you, well, before I forget, you can review this again from channel Inside Cable, channel 22, Monday night at 6:30. That's on May 10th, Monday night, 6:30. You can kind of revisit and relive these great moments that you gave us today. So I'd like to ask, if I could now, to have all of the staff that is with us today that was able to stay. Todd Scheffling from the orchestra, Connie Tuminelli from the choir, Mark Jarosik, of course, here, French National Award-winning Barbara Hare in her French class, John Milano, Sheila Snar, and Julie Leonard. If they'd all come up, please. Student teacher, I think, I can't remember the name. But anyway, if you'd all come up, we'd like to make a presentation on behalf of one of our good friends and supporters, Pam Howe from Commerce Bank, who's going to make a presentation. And Steve Shook, the administrator, the new assistant principal. Steve, if he's still here, you come forward as well. And I just want to thank you on behalf of myself, Jerry Brookhart, the Regional Superintendent of Schools. And reminder, this is the end of our third week. We're here for 7 weeks. We started out with Richwoods High School Band 19 years ago. Today we have 138 different schools from 7 counties, and we all love it. So stick around today for the presentation, and also, if we could, drop down during the next 4 weeks. We're not over yet. So I'm going to turn it over now, if I could, to Pam Howe. Pam, are you here? Where's Pam? I'm sorry. I kept looking for you.
Right behind you, Jerry.
Thank you. Well, you're way ahead of me, too, so that's all right.
That's right. Once again, thank you all. Thanks all the students from Richwoods. I personally, with working downtown, really enjoy coming and listening to all of the events during Arts and Education Week. And it's not just because I'm a Richwoods parent. But you guys really do a great job. As a matter of fact, I'm looking forward to the spring concert next week. May 17th. Monday, May 17th, the spring concert at Richwoods. I know I'm looking forward to it. I have a daughter in the prep choir, so we enjoy all the programs. Commerce Bank is proud to support the Arts and Education program. We think it's an excellent opportunity for both the kids and all of us folks that work downtown, all of the organizations that offer the support. It's great to have these wonderful things in our lives, and it's wonderful to see these students progress so well in their talents. We have a terrific, talented group of students, and it's a terrific opportunity for them to showcase that. So I do have the plaque and...
Steve, you want to take that and let the teachers take the...
And the certificates. Thank you again. We appreciate your participation. Look forward to seeing you again next year.
Thank you, Pam, and I'd like to make a presentation. This is the highest award that the regional superintendent can give to anyone, and it's, of course, it's our famous Arts and Education hat. So, Pam, thanks to you and the Commerce Bank and all of our wonderful corporate sponsors that make this possible. And now, a very, very special friend of mine personally and to the community of kids, Sheila Snar. Would you come forward, please? And I know it's an awful burden to live with a star like her husband, who is featured at all the newspapers all over. And we know the real power behind all of this with Sheila herself. And what wonderful, wonderful demonstration of the kids and creativity. So we'd like to present you also with a hat, and we hope when you sit down in your rocking chair now, you just put that right on and dangle your feet in the pond and enjoy the good life, and you'll be able to make your choices from now on. So thanks, Sheila, and thanks for everything. You did
are great. I loved it.
Oh, great.
Thanks, Jerry. This is like the highlight of our year. When our kids take art in the fall, when they start out coming back to school, we mentioned brown bag at the very first thing. And we get them to do a lot of things because they know they can't come to this unless they really produce for us. So thank you, everybody. This has been so much fun every year. We love this. Thanks, everyone behind this.